Hello everybody, this is Accurate, and this is a bit of a last minute video because my weekend has honestly been packed. Since the release of Secret of the Mimic, I only managed to get one session of play in, which has now fully been uploaded into 4 segments on my Let's Play channel, which I'll provide a link to the actual videos for my Secret of the Mimic play. So this will be a quick, short little I was wrong. Let's figure out what's going on. Mainly, one of my main theories was that the main character was going to be someone related to Edwin Murray, and that is categorically wrong. In fact, the main character is voiced. I will now put in a bit of the gameplay I had, a little less than a minute's worth, where we get an introduction to the character.
Arnold. Hey, buddy. This is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my eyes open.
I know. The grind is exhilarating, isn't it? And we're so happy to have you on the Fazbear team. You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
What? No, I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and repo my truck.
So yeah, we're playing as Arnold, who is not a character we previously knew. Darn. And also, very unlikely to be a relative of Murray's. Double darn. What he is in a very bad situation. Even ignoring the whole Murray's costume manner nonsense he's about to fall into after this clip, he's being pretty badly treated by his own company. Fazbear Entertainment, yeah, haha, 36 hours, eh? Though I will admit, it is not necessarily that he is working 36 hours straight, period. It is entirely possible that he's been on call for 36 hours straight, which is slightly different, though given how he's being worked, I'm going to guess not by much. But basically the idea being that instead of literally just hopping from one place to another, he's instead got a pager or a phone on him that whenever it goes off he has to answer or else they'll dock his pay or take his truck. But whether it is on call or literally he's been working for 36 hours straight, this points to one interesting little fact that we've already know, it's already confirmed, people just ignore it. I even have a theory about it already. Fazbear Entertainment is a giant franchise. There are a ton of locations. You don't need a mechanic on the clock for 36 hours straight in a truck. Even if one location is breaking down all the time, they don't need to be in a truck. You have a mechanic at the location. So, because Murray is in a truck, and because he's been working so much, once again, we're proving there are a ton of Fazbear locations. As I pointed out at the time in my previous theory, this is like Chuck E. Cheese's. There are Fazbear Entertainment locations all over the place. Are they all Fredbear's Pizzas? Not necessarily. However, there's a bunch of different properties that they have that could be around. And besides that, it is entirely possible that there are just a ton of Freddy Fazbears. So basically, while my one theory is dead and gone, because Arnold isn't related to Murray, okay. A previous theory actually is proven true once again. Isn't that wonderful? Fazbear Entertainment, massive franchise, so much they need to have someone in a truck so they can go to all their various locations, and they've been working him for 36 hours straight, and he's not the only guy. So yeah, not only do they have a lot of locations, their equipment isn't exactly staying in top shape. But hey, that's just what I thought. Please comment down below what you think, and consider liking and subscribing. This is Accurate, and I'm signing off.